Namaste and Nihao from Danfe Television to all our valuable viewers. Today we have a report entitled Sino-Nepal relations signals to take new height as Sharma will assumes PM office for second time. Nepal's newly appointed Prime Minister Sharma Oli, like that of his previous Premiership, is in a mood to deepen ties with China to explore more options to change the current India-locked status of his country Nepal. This will surely provide Oli government to have more leverage while dealing with Delhi. Oli was appointed to the top executive post in accordance with Article 762 of the Constitution of Nepal. Earlier, the Left Alliance endorsed Oli's bid for premiership through correspondence to President Bhandari. The Left Alliance, comprising the UML and the CPN Center, have a comfortable majority in the 275-member House of Representatives, with the largest party UML having 121 seats and the CPN Center 53. PM Oli, in one of his recent interviews, has told that his government will review all the special treaties and provisions that Nepal has with India, which has always been harder for smooth relations between the two countries. Because of open border, we have very good connectivity with India. My government will further focus on connectivity with India, but at the same time, high time has come for us not to forget that we have two neighbors and both are equally important for our prosperity. We are absolutely in no mood to depend only on one country or just have one option, Oli has said. After comfortable victory of Left Alliance in recent election, till the date Oli assumed PM office. It's already two times that Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated PM Oli and has expressed his commitment for full support to his government. Indian PM Modi also sent External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj as his special envoy to convey his goodwill message to PM Oli and all the Nepalese people. Swaraj's today goodwill visit had taken place at a time when Nepal was preparing to form a new government under the Left Alliance. Dr. Khagya Kisi, an international relation expert, while giving interview to Danfe TV just a couple of hours before Swaraj landed, had criticized this so-called goodwill visit by Indian side. The host country has not invited, and also there is no any concrete agenda to discuss. Also, the new government is yet to come in power, Kisi told. After getting one after another green signal from southern neighbor, PM Oli is now of opinion that during his previous tenure as top executive post of nation, due to some conservative mindset elements in the Indian establishment side, a misunderstanding had caused. But this time Indian leaders have assured him that such a blunder won't repeat in future and they will respect unity, sovereignty and territorial integrity of Nepal in the days to come. It has been heard that PM Oli, out of many matters to discuss with India, one will be regarding the Nepalese serving in the Indian Army. A certain level of correction is needed about the Indian side recruiting Nepali youth to serve under Gurkha Rifles in Indian Army, Oli said. There is also high chance that Oli cabinet may revive the China-backed $2.5 billion Budi Gandaki hydropower project, which was scrapped by the previous PM Sherbahadur Dewal-led government citing irregularities. At present, the expectation is high in China from Oli's government, as he signed nearly 12 agreements, including the popular trade and transit with Beijing, to end the Indian monopoly in trade during its first premiership in 2015. China has been heavily investing in Nepal in many important sectors. This has gradually decreased India's influence and has put India on red alert. In Nepal Investment Summit held in Kathmandu in March of last year, China alone had pledged to invest more than $8 billion. The Chinese side is now working to extend the Shanghai-Tibet railway from Shigatse to Kerong of Tibet by 2020 and is willing to continue this railway track to Kathmandu. As said by Chinese railway experts, by 2022, it is possible to build Kerong-Kathmandu railway link. Kerong is about 25 km from Nepal's Rasuagati border point, which is 150 km distance from capital city Kathmandu. Not only Oli government but entire Nepalese people want to get their nation capital connected by railway from Chinese side. The newly formed Oli government has already started to work in this direction. If Nepal can connect this railway network to our East-West rail project, it can revolutionize China-India trade with Nepal in the middle, quotes Chinese newspaper South China Morning Post. Also, the three roads connecting China and Nepal are under construction, which is estimated to get completed in next 2 years. Thank you.